Hello, boys and girls. Okay, this is lesson 16, and we're going to start out with our application problem, and you're going to draw it. Emmy had a Lincoln Cube train with 14 blue cubes and 2 red cubes. How many cubes were in her train? So now you have to add 14 plus 2. What's your answer? Right, 16. Emmy had 16 cubes. Okay, B. Emmy made another train with 16 yellow cubes and some green cubes. So now, 16 yellow and some green. So we're missing what we're adding to it, right? So we have one part, and the train was made of 19 Lincoln cubes. So we have the whole, now we have the part and the part. How many green cubes did you use? So how are you going to set up that problem? Right, subtract 19 minus 16. Or you can say 16 plus some number equals 19. Yes, and so the answer is 3. Right, so you're going to count on. You can draw it, count on, right, to 19. Emmy wants to make her train of 8 Lincoln cubes into a train of 17 cubes. How many cubes does Emmy need? So are we going to add? Yes. So the total 17. She has 8. She wants to make it 17. Add how many? Right, 9. 9. Very good with that. Very good with that. Okay, so I'm going to give you some numbers. 4. And we've done this before. Let me see. I'm going to mess it right here. 4, 14, 24, 34. And this is just going to review what we did yesterday. What are we going to add to that? Yes. So, and then you have these numbers over here. 3. We're going to add 3. So you're adding 3 to everything. So add 3, add 3, add 3, add 3. Remember, what's going to change? What's 4 plus 3? 7. Did our ones place change? No. So all of these are going to have 7 in the ones place, but look, this one's going to have a 1. So it's going to be 17, 27, and 37. Right. Very good. Awesome. Awesome. Good job. All right. So the digit in my head, I want you to write these numbers down. The digit in the tens place is 3, and the digit in the ones place 1. What number did you get? 31. Very good. The digit in the tens place is 1 more than 2. So now we have to add. 2 plus 1 more is 3, right? And that's going to be wrote down in the tens place. The digit in the ones place is equal to 7 minus 4. So what's 7 take away 4? Right, it's 3. So the answer is what? What'd you write down? 33. Awesome job. That's just quick math, okay? All right, so today we're going to solve 2 different problems. We're going to solve 16 plus 2, and we're going to solve 16 plus 20. Okay? 16 plus 2. Now, when we start, what are we going to have to draw for 16? A 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones plus 2 more ones, like this, right? So we got 16, 17, 18. So what's my answer? 18. Or I can do it like this. Break down my 16 to 10 and 6. Plus 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. 10 plus 8 is 18. Okay? So we solved that one, right? Or you can add the ones together. You can always set it up like this in line and do 6 and 2 because they're in the ones place. You get 8 and just bring your 1 straight down. because you have nothing to add to it. Bring your 1 straight down. If you can do that, that's fine too. Now, we're going to solve the other one. 16 plus 20, right? So we're going to draw it. We're going to draw the same thing, right? 16 plus 20. And notice I'm using my quick tens. How many quick tens do you see? 10, 20, 30. How many you see? 30. So that equals 30. And how many ones did I have? 36. Now let's break it down in a number bond. 16 plus 20 equals 36. Break it down. 10 plus 6 plus 20. All right, now let's look at this one. That 6, which is going to be easier to add? The 10 and the 20 or the 6 and the, yes. So let's add the two 10s together. 10 plus 20. So I get 10 plus 20 equals 30. 30 plus 6 equals 36. So when we break it apart, it takes out the 10 that we need to add to the two 10s. And it's 20. So we're going to add 10 plus 20. Yes. Yes, very good. Very good. All right. The last one I want to do is 18 plus 2 equals 20. So we're going to draw it. 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 2 here, right? But let's see. 8, 9, 10. If I put them in this line, I make 10, right? Like we did the other ones? Yes. So I get a whole nother 10, and the answer is 20. So I go 18 plus 2 equals 20. Pull out my 10s. And I say 8 plus 2 equals 10. And 10 plus 10 equals 20. That is how you solve that. Easy peasy. It's just a different strategy. It's just a different way. And I believe you guys can do it. Now, if we wanted to, you can use dimes because dimes represent 10, right? And what represents penny? A penny represents 1. So we could always add 1, 10, and then you have 4 ones. And then you add 2 more ones. And you have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So your answer is 16. You could always use that method if you want to. Dimes, yes, dimes and pennies works every time. And in your problems, you may want to use dimes and pennies. I actually think number 15, you have to use dimes and pennies. So we need to learn how to add that way. This is just showing you different ways to add. And I think that's so important to show your work. That way we know how you're thinking through it, and I think it's really good. But anyway, all right. And it says, draw quick tens on 1 through 8. Try more problems using quick tens, number bonds, or arrowway. You can use either 3 of those. You do not have to use the same one. And 16, you have to use the pennies. Draw dimes and pennies to help you solve the addition problem. So, I mean, you need to know the different ways. And it's very good for us. Bye. See you later.